Hello, I'd like to show you some handy features for using Google Classroom. In order to access Google Classroom, you type classroom.google.com into your search bar. Then, sign into the appropriate account. This one will be your Jamoke Academy email. Once here, if you don't yet have a class, you can create one by hitting this plus button. You need only provide a class name, section, subject, and maybe your room number. If you're a student, you hit this plus, and you can join a class by accessing the class code that the teacher will provide. I've gone ahead and created a class already. As you can see, this is a test class, 3rd grade. So students will see this when they start using Google Classroom, and they could access different questions you've posted or updates on this feed. In order to assign new classwork, go to the Classwork tab, hit Create, and it will give you some options on what you'd like to create. There's assignments, quiz assignments, questions, and general material. We're going to make an assignment. All you need to do, give it a title, instruct them on what to do, and assign assign which classroom for, and for all students or for certain students, the amount of points that you can earn, the due date, the topic, general rubric you could add here. Once it's ready, you could also attach documents if you have a PDF of the assignment, and you could also upload files from Google Drive if you don't have the file on your desktop. If you don't have a PDF or anything created yet, you can create one by hitting Create, go to Docs most likely, or Slideshow, Google Sheets, anything like that. It's really very handy for creating new assignments. But once you're done, you hit Assign, or you schedule it to be assigned. Students will see this in their stream or in the classroom. They will see the contents, the question, any attached files, and the due date, most importantly. And you will be able to see how many students have turned it in and how many you have assigned. You can see all of your students in this People tab. There will be teachers and students, including academic assistants. Really, anybody who has joined your classroom via the code. Here, you can find students' grades, the amount of assignments they've done, and other relevant information. Here's an overall grades tab. If we had students in this hypothetical class, you could see that here. In addition, to change the grading, you hit this gear, and you scroll down to the bottom, where you could change grading procedures. Maybe you would like to have things weighted, or maybe you would just like to have general assignment points. We're going to select weighted by category because we want quizzes to be worth more than homework, for example. Once that's done, you can add a grade category here. How about homework? And homework is worth 25% of the student's grade. You'll see that there's a remaining 75%. All you do is you continue that on. How about quiz? That's going to be worth 40%. And then one more for projects, 35%. So very easy. Then when that's done, you hit save. And now your assignments will be weighted appropriately. You could also, under the classwork tab, there will be two options here. One for Google Calendar, so that students can have a calendar for when assignments are done. But there's also a class drive folder. This is one of the more useful features. Now, once you're here, it will open up your own Google Drive and create a folder just for this class. All of your students and the teachers in the class will be able to access this. You can also share it with other people if they are not in the class or if they need to see the assignments for some other reason. And of course, just like anything in Google Drive, you can add folders, Google Docs, Sheets, etc. into this folder for all students to see. Let's see. You can view all of your different classes here, as well as a to-do list. And general settings can be found here. This can enable notifications, show whether students are able to comment on your posts, useful administration features such as that. Anyhow, that's most of the features for Google Classroom. Please contact me or Peter if you have any questions. Thank you.